Hi everybody, happy Sunday. I hope everybody's having a blessed day today. I know I am. Thank you, Jesus. Always on my side, and He always provides. So let me show you this cool gadget that I got. These little metal baking dishes. And this so I can make that bread. I'm gonna make some bread today because I have a lot of ham and cheese in the refrigerator, and we need some bread, some nice fresh bread. So I'm gonna utilize these today. They look really good. So I'm gonna use these and I'm gonna bake my bread on it. Okay, I'm just gonna put that to the side here, and to my bowl right here. I have my bowl and I have, what is it? Let me see what I measured here. I measured exactly 3/4 cups of warm water. So I have 3/4 cups of warm water. I'm gonna need a teaspoon of salt. No, wait a minute, not yet. I need 3 tablespoons of sugar. So I'm gonna get them tablespoon. I got my tablespoon here, and I have my sugar. So I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of sugar to that. 1, 2, 3 tablespoons of sugar, and I'm going to add, how much is it that I need? 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast. So I have my yeast right here, and I'm going to use 2 1/4 teaspoons. So this is 1 teaspoon. It's teaspoons, right? I'm trying to go from my, yeah, 2 1/4 teaspoons. So here's 1 teaspoon, 2 teaspoons, and now I need 1/4 teaspoon, and here we go. This is 1/4 teaspoon, so let's get another one in there right there. Okay, so I just gotta wait, and we gotta give this a little mix and let this activate. I'm gonna let it sit in this warm water. I'm trying to mix the sugar all around so I could do the happy dance in there. It looks like this. See? Just some water, sugar, and yeast. Okay? So I'm just going to let that bubble up. I see some little balls in there. All right, there we go. So that's it. I'm going to put all this stuff away. We got to wait 15 minutes or maybe about 10 minutes so it could get frothy. And then we can start to add our other ingredients. What are our other ingredients? Is 3 cups of flour, a teaspoon of salt, and I'm gonna add 5 tablespoons of melted butter, and I'm gonna add 1 egg that's already warm. But after that gets a little frothy. Okay, so let's play a waiting game, and I'll be back in 15 minutes. Hi everybody, I'm back, and look how frothy it has got. See all the froth on top? That's excellent. Looking really nice. Look at all the froth. See? That's what you want. All right, so now to my froth, I'm going to add my butter. My butter is nice and warm and melted. I had it on the stove. So I'm going to add my butter, and I'm going to add 1 egg. I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of salt. I'm going to give it a little mix. See, looking good. Mix that egg in there. Really nice. Give it a good mix. Get that egg incorporated in there really good. Now I have my sifter. I had my sifter. Where did I put my sifter? Oh no. Okay, I got it. Okay, so I got my sifter, and I'm going to sift in half the flour. Oops, sorry. Okay, that's about half my flour there. And I'm just gonna there we go. There we go. I sifted that in. Now the flour is nice and loose. Okay, and I'm using 3 cups of flour. See, it looks like this. Really nice, incorporated. Okay, now that that's mixed up, I'm going to want to add the rest of the flour. Put that to the side. No. Okay. Sift, sift, sift. Okay, so my flour sifted. Now we're going to give this a nice little mix. Get all this really nice and incorporate it good. It works better if you have a mixer, but it's okay. I don't need a mixer. Look how nice it's looking. Very good. Just want to make sure that there's no more flour in your bowl. Okay, when you don't see any more flour, that's a good thing, okay? So, mix this up. Okay, so that's about it. That's what you want it to look like. A nice little dough, but not too sticky. You don't want anything sticky on this. So you don't see any more flour. I scraped up all the flour. Okay, that's good. See, that's perfect, just like that. I flipped it, I mixed it all in. Now what I want to do is I want to cover this up. And we're going to let this sit here and we're going to let it rise for like an hour. Okay, so we're not touching this. Stop touching this. We're not touching this. It looks like that. And I'm just going to cover it up. I'm going to get a napkin. I have a napkin. I have a paper towel. Hold on, guys. Hold on, I know I put a towel. Okay, fine. Here we go. So I have my nice towel. Make sure no spiders, nothing there. Okay, so I'm just going to cover this and leave it right here next to my warm oven, and I'm going to let it rise for about an hour. So I'll be back in 1 hour. I had to make something real quick because I'm hungry. Look at that. Yummy. Some rice, some eggs, avocados. I'll be back. My bread is still rising there. We're waiting. Hi, everybody. I'm back, and this has been rising for about an hour. So let's see what it looks like. This is what I'm going to roll it on. It's just a regular mat. So looks like that. It looks nice. It looks good. So I'm going to smash the air out of it. I'm going to take my mat here. And I'm going to put a little bit of flour on my mat. This is my egg, so I could give it a little egg wash. So let me just spread the flour evenly on here. So let's take out my bread. Okay. That's good, just like that. So I'm just going to squish it. I'm going to just give it a little roll in there, a nice little pat. See, like that. Just rolling it up a little bit. Trying to get the gluten going on this. So we just roll it out a little bit. Stay still, man. It's very stretchy. You just want to do this a couple of times, like 20 times or something, just so I could get the gluten going in this. Okay, I think this is pretty good now. This is almost ready. Okay. All right, so there we go. That's what it looks like. It's going to be nice and doughy. It's good. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to divide this into, I don't think I can make 3 rolls, but I'll try. Let me get my little spatula thingy here. Okay. It's a small piece of dough. So I'll see if I can get 3 pieces out. Like this one. That's 1. This one I think is going to be the biggest one. And these 2 will be a little bit bigger. Yeah, I can scale them and weigh them. This one's the small one. This one is like the biggest one. This one could use a little piece there. Okay. This one's good. All right, they're all good now. So I can make 3 breads. I'm going to use the rack. Okay, so just going to take this and I'm going to spread it out a little bit. I'm going to see if I can roll it with my rolling pin. Okay, hold on. Let me get my rolling pin. Okay, I got my rolling pin. Let me dry it up a little bit. Yes, I'm all for the flour. Okay, so I'm going to put a little flour on this. I'm going to start rolling it. Roll it like that. Looking good so far. Like I said, I don't know how long to make these breads. Let's see. Okay, it's looking good. It's kind of pulling back a little bit. And we could just take a little flour, put it right on there like that. It's moving. Don't move. Let me put it back here. Okay, there we go. Then a little flour. And a little flour on this side too. Okay, let's roll it out. Okay, I'm done rolling. I think this is pretty good just like this. Like I said, I don't know how big those are gonna be, but we shall see once it's ready. Okay, so okay, gonna leave that just like this. And I'm just gonna give it a quick little roll like this. It looks really thin. They're not gonna be that big, guys, but we shall see. I have my pan already here on the side. So I'm just gonna put this right in here. I'm gonna dust it first. This might need a little bit of oil or something. Let's see. Okay, it's good. Just gonna dust a little bit of this. Don't need it. I don't think it needs it, but my bread didn't really stick there. I'm going to get a little bit of water and just wet my fingers like that. There we go. That's gonna make it stick now. I didn't expect these breads to be so small, but let's see what happens when it grows a little bit more, okay? So let's do the other one. Some flour here. Okay, so let's roll this out. Getting to roll you, getting to roll about you. What's that? Getting to roll you like do. We're almost there, okay? The hour wait is over. Now we just gotta let them rest there for like 30 minutes or maybe 15, 20 minutes. We'll see how it rises a little. I'm sorry if you can't see. Okay, going to take this and I'm going to put a little flour, put it there, add a little flour, and let's pull this side more. I feel it really thick on this side. Push my water over. Okay, here we go. It's looking nice. Very nice. Okay, this one was easier, guys. Much easier to roll out. Get a little bit of flour. Just rub that right in there like this. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to roll this one up and I'm going to put it in the pan. Just give me 1 second. I'm almost done. It's just this side is thicker. Okay, that's good. Just like so. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be good. So this is going to be good. So, okay, now I'm going to roll it. Just give it a couple little rolls on it. Like this. And if extra flour, you could just take it off. I thought I burned myself, but I didn't. I'm good. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of this water and put it on the edges, right there. So I could hold my bread together. There we go. Very nice. Very nice. They look more like baguettes. They look like baguettes, guys. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. That looks cute in there. All right, so we gotta let these babies grow. I have one more. Let me just cover this up like that for now. Okay, here we go. Roll time. We got this, guys. We got this. We got this spread. Okay, there we go. It's pulling on my mat. I don't know why it's so heavy. Okay. Should have put more flour on it. Probably. Let's get some more flour. There we go. Let's get the other side. A little bit more flour. Okay, let's try this baby again. You can move out my way. And I'm going to try to roll it this way. Okay. Looking nice. Okay. I'm almost done, guys. I'm over here deep in thought. Very soothing. Okay. There we go. That's a nice roll right there. This one looks like it's going to be the biggest one. We shall see, because look, I spread this one out really good. All right. Just going to take a little flour, put it on top. And let's get this baby rolled. Roll it up. Just a little bit. Yeah, I think this one's going to be the longest. I might have not estimated which one was going to be the longer one, but it's okay. It's not a problem. All right, here we go. I got this one done. Got this one. Now we're going to let these babies get a little big. Yeah, the bottom's good. It looks good. Okay, so get a little flour. Just put a little bit on there. All right, here we go. Let me just put some flour. All right, that's good there, like this. Perfect. Perfect, guys. So there it goes. And that's what they look like. They're already starting to grow a little. So if it makes a nice sandwich for everybody, it'll be good. All right, so I'm going to cover these up. I'm going to let them rest there for a little bit. I'm going to let them rest for like 15 minutes. I could leave this on and it's okay because this is plastic on the top, and in the bottom it has like this little styrofoam. So I'm just gonna leave it right here for a little bit. I was gonna leave it on the stove, but it doesn't need to be on the stove. I'll be back in a few minutes. Hi everybody. So I put this to rest about 15 minutes, 12 to 15 minutes. So let's take it off and see. And look, it got bigger. They got bigger. They got nicer. Okay, so over here I have some egg wash. Okay, I have an egg that I beat, and I'm just gonna give it like an egg wash. And I have some sesame crunch, so I can put on one of them, and then the other two, I'll put the toasted sesame seeds. All right, so let me get that ready now. I have my little brush here, and I'm just gonna brush it on. A nice little egg wash. See? Very simple. Okay, to the other one. Okay, and the last one. That looks really nice. Very nice, very nice. Now, I also have, I'm going to use my fork, and I'm just going to give it a little slice like that. Like that. Just a nice little design kind of thing. See if it works. Okay. So simple. Okay, so that's good. Let me make sure some egg wash goes into those little crevices right in there. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna sprinkle my seeds on it. Just sprinkle some seeds. Nice. And that one, I won't sprinkle no seeds on that one. I'll just put a little bit of the sesame. It's sesame, ginger, crunch, and garlic. So that'll be a nice bread. Okay, guys. I didn't get none on this side. Okay, there we go. All right. So they look really nice. They look like this. I got two little black sesames there. But that's not a problem. Okay, so this is putting in the oven now. And I'm going to pop this in the oven. And it's going to be there for like 25 minutes. I'll be back. 25 minutes. Hi, everybody. I'm back. And this bread is ready. It looks so good. My house smells like a bakery. So good. I'm going to use my cute little oven mitts that my niece gave me. Thank you, Rebecca. I'm going to get my bread out. Oh, guys, look. Look how beautiful they look, like baguettes. Oh, they look so good. They've been exactly 25 minutes in there. Now I'm just going to turn off my oven because that's the time that said that we're going to be in there. But this is my video. I hope you like it. I hope you use my recipe. And I know you want me to cut it, right? It's so hot. Look, guys. Oof. Hold on 1 second. I'll show you. I'll show you. 1 second, guys. I'm going to show you. Let me get a knife. Alright, this one's... Oh, no. Excellent. I wanted one with ridges. I'm looking for a serrated knife. Alright, guys. Here we go. So, I already took a piece and oh my goodness. Look at the bottom. Okay, so let's cut it just so you can see. Let's see what it looks like. Ooh. Very hot. Very hot. Very soft. Look, this is like the perfect bread to make a sandwich with. Look how gorgeous that looks inside. And yes, I'm going to taste it. I don't want to burn myself. Yes. Very good. Here's my recipe. I hope you like my video and you want to make this nice soft Italian bread. Really nice, guys. Thank you for watching. Hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit all the notification bells, and I hope you all have a blessed Sunday. Mwah. Bye.